Hello guys, today we're gonna show you how to make this Mexican Smörgåståtar. Explain what is Smörgåståtar, LG.
Smörgåståtar
Yeah.
is a giant sandwich.
It's a
Giant sandwich.
giant sandwich. And what do you eat? When do you eat Smörgåståtar?
Everything that's some kind of celebration.
Yeah.
Some kind of, even funerals.
Yeah. So if you are looking for something that is easy to make, like you don't want to prepare, cook the whole day, 2 days, 3 days, some people, just to prepare a party. In Sweden, this is the way they celebrate big days like funeral, like sometimes wedding, they have this.
Yes.
So this is just a giant sandwich. This is the bread. So you're going to spread this with layers of fillings. So I'm going to fill this up with chicken and salami inside. So I'm going to show you step by step how to do this, so you can do it at home too. So if you don't have this kind of bread, you can actually buy toast, like white toast, or if you want, you can buy like whole wheat bread, right? It's in toast. And then what you do is you cut off the side of the toast because it's brown in color. So you just use the center part and then you just build this.
Yeah.
That can be done too.
It can be done good. So
But because I've done this one and I tried this one, it's really difficult to make them. So I suggest that you guys buy the ready one and then just use it. And the problem with this bread is that I find it's a bit too dry. So I'm going to moisten it. So as you can see, this is 3 layers. 1, 2, 3. And you can see if I turn this one, this is the baking area. The topping, and then I cut the bread into 2. So the center layer in here will be like, it's like a sponge, right? So you could absorb the water or the liquid from the fillings. So I'm going to put this one, started off with the bottom layer. How about that? And if the bread is dry, right? One secret I just found out. Actually, there are restaurants who does that if the bread is too dry. In fact, I did ask my colleagues, because there was one time we ordered from a bakery and then the bread was very, very moist. And I suspect that they have some bouillon in there to make it,
maybe,
moist. So I have here some bouillon that I have already concentrated. It's a bit salty. Don't want to be so salty. So maybe LG, you can help me to spread this one so that the bread is like filled with this moist. You want the bread to be soaked up, like not very wet. You just want it to sit there for at least 24 hours before you serve them. So what we can do is every layers we put this liquid. All right. And then try and put more even, because we have a lot of liquid.
yeah, but
Why? What? What do you mean? Moist.
moisture. This will also give moisture.
Yeah. But later it's okay. It's okay. You can still wet them even more, because you want to have this bread really moist underneath. And because the yogurt has only 10% of the fat, and most of the other content is water, like you said, it will also absorb the flavors. So what I usually like to do is that I have, instead of using cream fresh, I'm using this Turkish yogurt. So usually the sweet, they like to add cream fresh.
Yeah.
But for me, I like Turkish yogurt because it's lesser fat and it's more clean, the flavor. So we can put the whole thing, because I have 2. So I'm going to just use the yogurt, maybe a little bit more. And this is, I will explain to you guys later what it is later. You want to flavor this yogurt. So since this is a Mexican recipes for smörgåståtar,
Mexican sandwich.
so I'm going to add the taco flavors. So maybe LG can help me to mix this. Before I add more, we're going to taste it and see. Just mix very well. Let me get a spatula. So you want to take like a spatula like this so that you can spread them. And also I need this. So number one, and I think I'll put another one later. Number two. Did you taste it?
No.
I need to taste it and see if it's good. Taste it. I think we need more seasoning.
Yes. A bit more. Okay.
Okay. So the seasoning is really depending on yourself, how much you want to put them. As you can see, there's a lot of things. Don't worry, okay? This is actually very easy. You don't have to worry. So what he's doing now, he's doing the base of this like a glue, to glue the chicken and the salami together. Is it better?
A little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
So you have to put a whole packet maybe. Huh? So about half a liter of spice to one packet. One packet is how many grams? 40 grams of the taco spice. And then you think it's enough? And then I'm going to transfer this into two. Alright, so divide them into the same portion. So what I'll do is that I'm going to add the salami into this one. Everything in. This is about 400 grams of salami. So just like this, you mix them. And then you want to add some red onions. So I'm going to put half of my red onion. This is one whole onion. So half of it. Mix them. Okay. And then, LG, maybe you can help me to spread this out. Spread this out evenly. On the bread. You can use this one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm going to use the remaining creme fraiche, which is left over. I'm going to pour them over this. So actually you can use anything, right? Literally anything. So for me, I like chicken and I like salami. And you can also use beef if you want. So this is just some chicken. I have put them in with the taco flavors, and I bake them in the oven. And later I use a knife to chop up the chicken breast. So I'm going to mix this in here, in this the second portion. Would you mix this for me, please? And then you want to pour another layer. So usually I like to add some yellow pepper, or you can add corn if you like. So I like to add yellow pepper on top. So I'm going to just sprinkle some yellow pepper so that I cover the whole cake. So you don't, there's no rule like, oh, you have to put this. In fact, you put whatever you like to eat.
Yeah.
Right? What is your favorite? What is your favorite vegetable? So you just put whatever you like to eat. And of course, in Sweden, it's very common like people have allergy.
Yeah.
So we have to ask people, right? Do you have allergy?
Before you make it, you have to ask.
Yeah.
so that everyone can eat it. Or
Yeah.
you have one for the non-allergic and
Yeah,
one for the allergic ones.
Yeah. So I'm going to just add a little bit of corn. What do you think about corn? I like corn.
Yeah, I like it.
Do you like corn? So I'm just going to add a little bit of corn like this. Okay. And then I'm going to follow my second layer of bread. So again, the white one facing up. So LG, you need to help me to pencil this one. While I explain this part. That's the chicken and the yogurt and taco seasoning. So because the taco already, the chicken has taco flavors. So I think you want to freshen this up. So I have some chopped eggs. These are boiled eggs. So this will make the cake. You can actually put them on top, but I like to mix everything in like this. So chicken and egg makes sense, right? So if you doesn't like egg, you can quit this one. So I can pour here, then you can spread this one.
Ready?
You are ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use a spatula to scrape everything so we don't waste food. So traditionally, the Swedes like to make this like 1 or 2 days in advance because they want to enjoy the party, right?
Yes.
So you make this so when your guests come, you have a few of them. Maybe you want to make one different flavors for each bread or for each sandwich. Okay? It's not that difficult, isn't it, LG?
No.
It's kind of easy to make.
Yes.
This side. You have to make sure the side also you have to reach, because otherwise you have to fill it up later on. So you want to make sure that all the sides are reached like this. So you don't miss. Like this one, you see the plate, the thing is protruding, right?
Yeah.
So you push more to this side, so it's even, like building like that. Yeah. So I know you want to lick that, so you can do that.
No, not lift it.
Oh.
Put away this cake in the plate.
Okay,
ready for next.
Yes. And then if you like, I already have onions in this, so I'm just going to put mice, because I think mice really goes really well with chicken too. So like this. Okay, so you see there is liquid in the mice too. Doesn't matter, because it will only make it better. So you want to put the last layer. Again, you put this side up. Make sure the white side is facing upward. So now you want to wet it again.
Yeah.
So while he's doing that, I'm going to show you how I do the rest of the what do you call it? The decorating. So I have another bottle of cream fresh. Well, I do not know whether we will need everything. So I'm going to use this. It's called the soft cheese. We have them in different flavors. Some is with shrimps. This is with bacon. We have even just natural. And then we have some like herbs, right? With some herbs too. So I'm going to use another spatula. So doesn't matter, just put everything here. This kind of soft cheese is very, very popular. The sweet, they like this a lot. So, and this is already bacon in it. So now you just need to decorate this. Can you give me a, maybe you can use this one. Yeah. Can you open this for me, darling? I think the liquid is not enough. So it's salty and soaking wet. You want this to be soaking wet. So this is just some cheese with bacon flavors. So I'm going to just put some of this yogurt. So the consistency is really depending on yourself. So usually I like to just feel it with my sixth sense. Okay, and then of course the sweet, they like to apply this all over, and then they decorate it with cheese, with shrimps, with what do you call it? Egg, right?
Salmon,
shrimps, yeah, and
maybe eggs.
Yeah, and maybe LG, you know what you can do for me? You can do this for me. You can take this out, and then you put them on another plate, or you just help me to roll this like this.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
No, you don't have to cut them. You just need to just roll them like this, hold them like that.
No,
just
that I can't.
Yes, you can. Or what about like this? Can you do like this? This one?
So I can do.
You can do like this. Okay, then do like this. Okay, and then just mix this well. And I think I need more. Another scoop of my yogurt. And then, not forgetting, very important, the taco flavors. So I'm going to add more of my taco flavoring. Okay. So now, the most important part is just to give this cake a surface like a glue, right? So that you can glue the rest of the decoration. I'm going to taste this and see if I need more. Can you taste and tell me if you need more of the taco?
A bit, yes.
Just a bit.
Not make this one so strong. A bit. Not as strong as the first place.
It's not, yeah, because this one is a smaller portion. So, and of course, you know, the soft cheese already have bacon flavors. So you really don't really need a lot. So really, it all depends on your preference. But taste it. Okay, and then now I'm gonna taste it one more time. That is better. So I'm going to spread this over the top because you want to let this just
Floating down.
floating down. So I'm not a cake person, but I'll try my best, okay, to make this one. So it's very, very thick. Okay. So you want to just flatten this and flatten this. And then it would be better if you have, I'm going to remove some of the things so that I can snurr around with the knife. I'm going to use the one that turn. What is that? A turn.
Turning torso.
Yeah. Can you move it to the center, the black one? Yep. So that I can turn it like this. So I can see, right? You want to be able to see them. So you want to just make sure that the side, like this, I don't know whether you can see, you don't have to be perfect. Just make sure that this is enough to moist the bread. And because later we're going to decorate this, turn to this side. Oh, the cake is not in the center. Not really in the center. So, like this. Oh, I have so much. Never mind about the mess. I know it's very messy now. So never mind. Just make sure that the side is all with this delicious cheese. Can you go and get some paper towel for me, darling? You know the papas.
Pappershandduk.
Nej, inte pappershanddukar. Vad heter pappershandduk? Pappers... inte handduk.
Hushållsrulle.
Hushållsrulle.
Var är de?
Den är någonstans i Nelinas rum, det här förrådet. I hate this part. I told my colleague, I said, hey, I don't like to do this part. Well, individually, I don't like it because before I did this, I find that because I'm a perfectionist, you know, and it's really difficult with my OCD illnesses. I can't handle all this mess in my mind. So it was a really tough time for me. So now it really doesn't bother me anymore. So I just go with my flow. And seriously, you don't have to be perfect. Okay, this is done. So I'm just going to add the last. Okay. So just give this a whole. He started. I don't know whether he found it. So just use your knife to run over this and just run over this and run over this. Okay, so it's done. And then you want to remove all the stupid cream that is falling all over the place. So how do I do that? I use a paper roll. So you just run it like this. One more time. Turn it and put your finger inside here. Messy. And then you put your hand here. Maybe more paper. And then one more last one. Use a hand to just gently just do like this. Sweep the cream away. Until you don't find any more cream. So ideally you have to use a plate that doesn't have these edges.
Who is flat?
Yeah, who's flat, so that you can remove them. You can just push it to the side. Can I have more paper, darling? I'm going to use a large pack. But this time I'm going to wet it a little bit. Just to clean the plate. Okay, now this cake is ready. So if you like, you can put some paper, not paper, the plastic to cover it. If you have a cake cover with the lid on, you can put it on. But now I'm going to show you how I decorate them. So usually I like to start off by the side. So I have here some spinach. So the spinach is a baby spinach. So I choose this side and then I just remove the stems. Yeah, you don't need the stems. So I'm just going to start decorating from the side. LG, darling.
Yes.
Can you come and help me to do take the stems away,
Okay.
so that I can do this faster. So LG, this is your birthday cake, yeah?
Yeah, that's what you're telling me. Okay,
You can make a bigger one. The small one, never, don't bother. Like those big one, I just want the big one. So you see, it's really easy just to put the big one like this. Then it will stick like a glue. So you can use, besides spinach, you can also use like the sweet, they always like to use
salad.
Salad. Iceberg salad.
Iceberg.
Iceberg salad.
Den var ju utan stora.
Then they take from packet. I have a packet in the refrigerator. Let me just take all this.
Yes. Big one.
Finns det inga stora?
Det är så här stora.
Det gör ingenting om den mellan också. This baby spinach is very, very tasty. Hey, don't throw away like this, darling.
Oh, sorry.
This magna.
Oh.
Okay, I think I just need two more. 1, 2 more, that's it. Okay, enough. That's enough. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this one we can keep. You can keep for me, darling. Okay. This is how it's supposed to look, I hope. So next, I'm gonna put some pineapple at the side. Or if you like, you can put what heter den här? Salami. What heter salami?
I don't know.
Salami is called what do you call salami?
Sausage. Salami sausage.
Salami is in English, yeah.
Herb sausage. I don't know.
So you see, you have to look at how your gas will cut. Probably people in Sweden, they will normally start from like, they cut from here, here, right? So you know. So when they cut one small piece, usually they are like the very polite one. They will cut one small piece first. So you want to make sure that every part has, everybody has a portion of everything. So what I do is usually I like to just, estimate it like this.
22 bitar.
Huh?
22
22 bitar.
Roller.
So if it's 22 roller, you call that rolls.
Rolls.
So you want to make sure that everyone has a what do you call that? Liter gram.
Everybody gets one piece of everything.
Yeah. And then I like to put this decoration at the side, the red onions at the side around it. Just go around this. With a little bit first. Then later I want to put the tomato. So that the tomato will stop the I think I put too much here. But it's okay. We're going to save this so that we can decorate this further. So I'm going to put the tomato. Oh my god, he's going to cut like this. This man is here. Okay, no choice. I have to do like this. So I'm using not half. This is actually a mini cherry tomatoes. So he just never listened to instruction because I told him to cut the cherry tomato into half. At the end, he cut like 3 times. So I have to take just the side first. And then continue to just decorate this with the side. Okay, I'm going to take it here so I can see better. And because he already cut 3 parts, so it's very difficult for me to put. I have to put them in the center. Okay, I don't have any more side off. Okay. One more. Okay, now this one. That's the side. The reason why I put the tomato at the side is because you don't want the thing to be like falling out. So the rest, you can just see agar-agar. So you know it's about 22 piece, 22. So one part will be 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? So I have to do like this. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm going to continue this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 2 pieces. I'm going to fold it like a cigar, like a cigarette thinner, so that I can fill up this space. and this one. Okay, ta-da! And then I don't know what you guys like, but I like pineapple, so I'm gonna put pineapple in between. So I'm going to put from the side here like this. Like maybe let it stand like this. Pineapple is really good. Do you know that? So try to eat a lot of this. And so at the center too. If the pineapple is not so pretty, put it aside. He's watching a movie. The what do you call it? The garage sales. So, and then I have some what do you call it? Vindru. I'm going to do some vindru. What do you call vindru? Grapes, yeah. Grapes. And if you like, you can put some lime too. Lime is very good with the Mexican tea. Okay, now I think I'm quite satisfied. So the last thing is the tomato in the center. Oh. You want to help me put here? And then remove all this. I think it's just perfect. It looks so good.
Det är som här djur.
Som en djur. Okay, done!
Oh.
So the last part, the finale, just put some onions on top.
And remember, you can have anything on it.
Yeah,
Just anything.
not just what we suggest to you.
So it can look much different from this one.
Yeah. And some spring onion, you can put some parsley if you want. Traditionally, they like to put parsley. That's it. Yeah. I think we put more. Finish this so we don't have to waste it. Like this. Ta-da! Our Smörgåståtar. You think this will be a hit?
Let's hope so.
So let's take a look, guys. Make along. Our Smörgåståtar. So
Is this?
this is pineapple juice. Ta-da! So I'm going to take a picture and then I'm going to post it on as my thumbnail, and then I'm going to share it with you guys at my social media. And if you like this, give a thumbs up. I'm going to continue to wipe a little bit because we have some accident here from the tomato. Oh geez, eating the ananas. Happy birthday to you.
Monday.
Happy birthday to you.
On Monday.
Happy birthday to LG.
On
Happy
Monday.
birthday to you.
On Monday.
Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give a thumbs up. Would love for you to give us a comment. What do you think about this video? Alright, so see you. Bye bye. Bye. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up look so you can see how it looks like. Yeah, close up. So if you see this anywhere, I think I'm the only one who designed this like this. So think about that. Everybody cut one piece, so everybody get a piece of everything.
So, if we are lucky, we can feed 22 people with this one.
Yeah, if you're lucky.
But I don't think that will be the thing.
Nalina and Sawmill is coming, so
I think they will take like this
Uh-huh.
to each, so it will be about 11 people.
okay.
I will think.
So yeah, maybe they just take like this one piece.
Yeah, with 2 rolls, and split it like that way, and chukku, then you get 11 pieces.
Chukku, 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 chukku. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Hope you guys like it. LG is counting the number.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. And the last one will take it when this way, then it will be 11.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
So let's put this one in the refrigerator. But I have to take a picture first. Okay? So guys, this is the end. See you. Bye bye.
See you.
Bye bye.